Hey, I'm Andy. We're back with some more Magic the Gathering March of the Machine, and we're gonna finish opening up these collector's boosters. And yeah, a little bit early if you're watching this when it comes out, because the day that I wanted to actually record this came in the mail. So we got March of the Machine Aftermath and the Epilogue boosters. So a little bit weird that the March of the Machine Aftermath is a little bit taller, but it's, as you can see, it's thinner just because it has less cards. But yeah, we're gonna open up those in the future, in the very short future. But we're here opening up these collector's boosters. No idea what we're gonna get. Hopefully, I actually notice if we get a serialized card. But since we already got one, I highly doubt it. So I'm just gonna open up this. Alright, so we have 6. I might have to split this up in 2 videos, I'm not sure. We're just gonna see how this goes. So alright, we got 6 packs here. Very, very weighty. Alright, let's just start with the first one. Alright. Ooh, we got a token of a knight. So I wonder. Oh yeah, so it's this way, I think. Yeah, because this is packed in a different location than the set booster, so the way since different locations is kind of like throws me off, but it is what it is. So first card is the War Historian, 2 green reach. It has indestructible as long as it attacked a battle this turn. Okay, put that off here. Next up is the Etched Familiar, 2 black. When it dies, each opponent loses 2 life and you gain 2 life. We got a Foil Plains, not a full art, just a normal land. We got a Protocol Knight, 3 blue. When it enters the battlefield, tap target creature an opponent controls. Put a stun counter on that creature if you control another knight. Alright. We have Shatter the Source, 5 red, Convoke. Choose one. It deals 6 damage to target creature, planeswalker, or battle, or destroy target artifact. Alright. Actually, why am I putting it all? It's all foil, so I'm gonna put it all in one pile. And then we're gonna all put it in one pile and just separate them later. Saves room, can highlight the other stuff. So we got a Phyrexian Censor, 2 white. Each player can cast more than one non-Phyrexian spell each turn. Non-Phyrexian creatures enter the battlefield tapped. Alright, put that there with the uncommons. You got Storm the Seed Core, 2 green. Distribute 4 +1/+1 counters among up to 4 target creatures you control. Creatures you control gain vigilance and trample until end of turn. And now we have a full art forest. Alright. Ooh, rare battle. We got Invasion of Fiora, 4 black. When it enters the battlefield, choose one or both. Destroy all legendary creatures or destroy all non-legendary creatures. And this turns into Marchesa, Resolute Monarch. I believe I already got this one before, but I don't remember. So it's a Menace and Death Touch. When this attacks, remove all counters from up to 1 target permanent. At the beginning of your upkeep, if you haven't been dealt combat damage since your last turn, you draw a card and lose a life. Alright. Put that in the rare pile right there. Next up is we got Galta and Mavrin, 3 green, white. Trample. When you attack, choose one. Create a tapped and attacking XX green dinosaur creature token with trample, where X is the greatest power among other attacking. This is a 12/12. Create X 1/1 white vampire creature tokens with lifelink, where X is the number of other attacking creatures. Okay, seems interesting. It's not foil, but it has I think it's alternate art, so that's cool. Put it off to here. We also got Ortheon, Hero of Lavabrink, 3 red, 1 red, tap, create a token that's a copy of another target creature you control, it gains haste, sacrifice it at the beginning of the next end step, activate only as a sorcery. And 6 red, create 5 tokens that are a copy of another target creature you control, they gain haste, sacrifice them at the beginning of the next end step, activate only as a sorcery. That seems pretty Interesting. I mean, I don't remember if I pulled this or not, but yeah, seems interesting. We got Jury, Master of the Review, red black. Whenever you sacrifice a permanent, put a +1/+1 counter on this. When it dies, it deals damage equal to its power to any target. And it's an uncommon. We got Shana's Sisei Legacy, green white. This can't be the target of abilities your opponents control. This gets +1/+1 for each creature you control. Okay. And we got City on Fire, full art, I think, or at least borderless. 5 red. Convoke. If a source you control would deal damage to a permanent or a player, it deals triple that damage instead. Alright. Ooh, what's this? We got Hirobi, Death's Wall. 2 black, flying. Whenever a creature becomes the target of a spell or ability, destroy that creature. Interesting. Very neat. I noticed this, like, this is multiverse, but it's not, like, should I spell, like, fancy? Or maybe it is. Maybe it is, so. And we got a Thopter, and I saw at the beginning a Knight token, so. Alright, pretty cool stuff. I mean, collector's boosters, so they're usually pretty cool. On to the second pack. If I can open this. Alright. Here we go. We got a dinosaur token. Alright, what's first? It's a land. Thornwood Falls, tap to gain and enters battlefield. You gain a life, add green or blue. Alright. We got Marauding Dreadship, 2 red, haste. When it enters the battlefield, incubate 2. Alright. Tidal Terror, 4 blue. When this attacks, you may tap 2 other untapped creatures you control. If you do, this can't be blocked this turn and has Island Cycling 2. Alright, we got Cosmic Hunger, 1 green. Target creature you control deals damage equal to its power to another target creature, planeswalker, or battle. Okay. We get Inspired Charge, 2 white. Creatures you control get +2/+1 until end of turn. Alright, we got Zalfrin Lancer, 2 white. When this enters the battlefield under your control, or whenever another knight enters the battlefield under your control, this gets +1/+1 against vigilance until end of turn. Alright, we got a battle. Invasion of Belanon, 2 white. When it enters the battlefield, create a 2/2 white and blue knight creature token with vigilance. And this transforms into the Belanon War Anthem. Creatures you control get +1/+1. Alright. I think battles go by itself, I believe. It's been a while. Alright, next up is Full Art Swamp. Alright, next up we got Polukranos Reborn. Green, reach 6 Phyrexian white, transform, and transforms into the Polukranos Engine of Ruin. Reach lifelink when this or another token, when another non-token Hydra you control dies, create a 3/3 green and white Phyrexian Hydra creature token with reach, and a 3/3 green and white Phyrexian Hydra creature token with lifelink. Neat. Alright, next card is Omnath, Locust of All. It's, oh, that's interesting. It's white, blue, Phyrexian, black, red, and green. If you would lose unspent mana, that mana becomes black instead. Okay. At the beginning of your pre-combat main phase, look at the top card of your library. You may reveal that card if it has 3 or more colored mana symbols in its mana cost. If you do, add 3 mana in any combination of its colors and put it into your hand. If you don't reveal it, put it into your hand. Okay. Seems interesting. I mean, I remember Omnath being good in general, but we got a Darksteel Splicer, 6 white. When this or another non-token Phyrexian enters the battlefield under your control, create X 3/3 colorless Phyrexian Golem artifact creature tokens where X is the number of opponents you have. And golems you control have indestructible. It seems iffy for 7, but I mean, it is what it is. Here we got Valduke, Keeper of the Flame, 2 red. At the beginning of a combat over your turn, for each aura and equipment attached to this, create a 3/1 red elemental creature token with trample and haste. Exile those tokens at the beginning of the next end step. Alright. And we got, ooh, this is a fancy foil. You can see the swirls. We got Quenda, Pride of Femeref, 3 white. Double strike creatures you control with first strike, have double strike. So I believe... Did I have some of those foils before and I just didn't really notice? Probably. But yeah, this is fancy foil. So I'm just gonna check if I did or not. No, this one was just seems normal. I think we got the matte foil, but that was about it. So yeah, that was a fancy foil. Interesting. Very interesting. Yeah, I really like this foil pattern. So we'll put it off to the side. We got the Dusk Legion Duelist, 1 white. Vigilance, whenever 1 or more +1/+1 counters are put on this, draw a card. This ability triggers only once each turn. Okay. And we got another Teysa Karlov. This time, no serialized. I paid attention this time. 2 white black. If a creature dying causes a trigger ability of a permanent you control to trigger, that ability triggers an additional time. Creatures tokens you control have vigilance and lifelink. Alright, now we got the elemental. And before we get a dinosaur. Alright, so far so good. I think we're gonna do... yeah, I think we're gonna just do 3. It's going pretty long, so... we really want to get to Aftermath though, but maybe we'll just put it like a video day, I don't know. Anyways, first card of this pack, we got a Halo Hopper for 3 and Convoke. Alright, we got Golden Scale Aeronaut, 4 white, backup 1, flying. We got Failed Conversion, 4 black, enchant creature. Enchant creature gets -4/-4. When this dies, surveil 2. We have Blighted Burgeoning, 2 green. Enchant land, when this enters the battlefield, incubate 2. When enchanted land is tapped for mana, its controller adds an additional 1 mana of any color. Alright. We got the Onak Javelineer, 4 red, reach, tap, deal 2 damage to target player or battle. Alright, we got Sandstalker Moloch, 1 green, flash. When this enters the battlefield, if an opponent casts a blue and or black spell this turn, look at the top 4 cards of your library. You may reveal a permanent card from among them and put it to your hand. Put the rest in the bottom of the library in a random order. Alright. We got Gift of Completion, 1 black. When this enters the battlefield, incubate 3. Whenever a Phyrexian you control dies, surveil 1. Okay. Full Art Plains. That looks cool. Alright. We got a Deeproot Wayfinder, 1 green. When this deals combat damage to a player or battle, surveil 1. Then you may return a land card from your graveyard to the battlefield tapped. Oh, interesting. Alright, we got another... Alright, that's so weird. This is this is alternate art, but we got Polukranos Reborn again. So, as you can see, this transform... I wonder what it looks like in the alternate art for the transform. Oh, that looks cool. That looks cool. So yeah, it's non-foil, but it's another Polukranos alternate this time. Cool. Alright, we got Liliana's Talent, black. Enchant Planeswalker, it has -8. Put all creature cards from all graveyards onto the battlefield under your control. Whenever a creature deals damage to Enchanted Planeswalker, destroy that creature. Wow. That seems good. And we got Wrath, Weatherlight Stalwart. White-blue, whenever you cast an instant or sorcery spell, you may tap up to 2 untapped creatures you control. If you do, draw a card. And then 3 white, creatures you control get +1/+1 and gain vigilance until end of turn. Alright. Ooh. I really like the gold matte on this one. Like, it doesn't show that well on camera, but it looks pretty cool. Furja, Judge of Valor, 2 white, black, flying lifelink. Whenever you cast your second spell each turn, look at the top 3 cards of your library, put 1 of them into your hand, the rest into your graveyard. Alright. Okay. Ooh, this looks cool. Hiretsugu and Kairi, 2 blue, black. Flying, when this enters the battlefield, draw 3 cards, then put 2 cards from your hand on top of your library in any order. When this dies, exile the top card of your library. Target opponent loses life equal to its mana value. Oh, if it's an instant or sorcery card, you may cast it without paying its mana cost. Ooh, okay. Let's just like the art for this one. Oh, we got Goreclaw, Terror of Klausisma. I think we got this one, but not in the alternate art. I remember getting the matte version, but 3 green, creature spells you cast with power 4 or greater cost 2 less to cast. Whenever this attacks, each creature you control with power 4 or greater gets +1/+1 against trample at the end of turn. And we got an incubator token, and yeah, the Phyrexian token. Alright. So yeah, I think I'm gonna do 2 parts this. Or I mean, part 3 and part 4, I guess. So it's pretty long, but I just really want to get to the aftermath, so we're just gonna record right after this. But yeah, a lot of cool stuff. No, I mean, obviously no serialized. At least I hope I didn't skip one. But we did get this one fancy foil swirly thing, which is cool. I mean, it is on an uncommon, but yeah, I really like the design for this one. One rare battle. Or was it rare? I thought it looks like it's silver. Why did I think this was rare? Like, why did I think this was rare? Oh, no. My mistake. We did get a rare battle. It's just in the rare pile. So it was, if I can find it, the very first one, right? Yeah, this one, Invasion of Europe. Yeah, we did get a rare battle. I just, for some reason, thought this was the rare one. But anyways, yeah, cool stuff. I do like the alternate arts that we got so far. I mean, it's surprising we got 2 Polychronos, but I mean, it is what it is. But yeah, hope you enjoyed this. One more video to go until we actually finish out March of the Machine. I mean, not counting the aftermath, but you know what I mean. But yep, until next time, thank you for watching and have a nice day.